Whoa, sorry about that. I had to turn the microphones on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for Week 4 of Rocket League. As you can see on the screen, our starting roster for tonight is Ethan Saxton, Mr. Raisin there on the left, Keaton Smith in the middle there, Student Conman, and Adam Reef, known as All In, as our Rocket League roster starting this game off for the night. We are playing against SUNY, Corning Community College. I'm not exactly sure what SNUY stands for, but we will get to know them soon as we will get ready to join in the Rocket League game. We just got assigned our opponents a couple minutes ago, exactly 2 at this point, so... just waiting for the lobby to start for us to be able to join in. And as you hear that noise, it sounds like we are ready to go. The names might be kind of big, and that's all right. I can change that later. But Iowa Western is ready for this game to start tonight. Got a couple very interesting names here. Got Fluff, Vigor Riley's. Corning Community College. Let's see if we can shorten these names here a little bit. Are you good to go? Yep, we're good. There we go. Those fit on screen much better. Welcome to Week 4 of the Iowa Western Rocket League team. As today, Rocket League doesn't tend to need a delay, so those of you who join us in chat, I will be... interacting with you as soon as I can see it. Other times of the week, normally you have to have a 3-minute delay, but we are ready to go, it looks like, as we start this first game in a best of 5 series, as Iowa Western loses the first kickoff here, 50-50. We got A-Line following along here with Student Comment on the ball already. That ball took a weird bounce over Corning Community College's head. Let's call them Triple C from now on. I probably won't remember that either. Student Command would control this ball as Riley's is in the middle for Corning. Raisin with control of the ball. 50-50 nobody seems to win that. As Vigor gets control of the ball now on Iowa Western side, all in there with a demo. It was great to see there as he tries to set something up for his team. Raisin taking control. Trying to win that 50-50, but not getting anything as Corning starts to play in the air. Oh, that is I'm surprised that didn't count as a shot on goal. Fluff here with this ball as Student Conman plays it into the corner. Getting control of this ball. Losing the boost, though. Vigor Razor getting control of the ball. All in here with a nice kick down the middle of the field. Corning Community College ready there on the defense. That's a nice shot on goal there. Raisin, ooh, just getting it past Riley. Student Conman gets it up high. All in. Gonna get the ball in. There you go. A-Line getting the first goal of the game for Iowa Western here. Look at this setup. Up high by Student Conman, and the ball just gets past Vigor Razor, who wasn't expecting the ball to go where it did. All in is going to get the ball in as a go. All right. Just going along with that. Iowa Western, I don't believe, won the kickoff 50-50 there, but Student Command doing some fancy air control here to get this ball in a position for Iowa Western. Raisin rotating back on the defense. Student Command on the spot for the ball. 50-50's it off the member from Corning, as Iowa Western's going to play some defense here. Student Command's on the backboard. Doesn't need to be in the air, though. All in gets the ball as he pushes this downfield. Ooh! 50-50 goes nowhere twice. Student Command would now control this ball. Oh, I knew he wanted to try and do something with that, but the ball was just faster than he was. Wasn't set up for it. Raisin with a nice save on Fluff's shot. As Vigor Razor here from Corning wants to get control of this ball. All in, flicking it over their head. Oh, okay, that was a great shot, just too high. Raisin trying to play on the defense. Student Conman is there to rotate in the back. As Iowa Western gets the ball out of the corner. Or tries to get the ball out of the corner, excuse me. All in, playing some defense there. Some physicality, knocking cars around. As Riley's gets control of this ball for Corning. Going up high, just sticking on the wall. Trying to do some fancy stuff. Oh, I guess his own teammate's going to be like, nope, I'm going to take that. All in with a nice air dribble here. Student Conman setting it up. Oh, no Raisin or all in there for the follow-up, though. Vigor Razor from Corning setting it up. Raisin on the defense, though. Two members of the Reivers committed to that defense and almost put the ball out of position for them to be able to defend again. Student Conman with control of this ball. Goes over Riley's head as Student Conman gets it into the air. No member for Iowa Western. Looks like they were there for the follow-up, unfortunately. That would have been a great play off Student Conman's setup. Fluff blocking the ball for Corning here as Raisin puts it back into the corner. Playing it in the air. No member hits for the 50-50 as Fluff gets control of the ball. Raisin is rotating back. All in getting control of the ball and putting it back on Corning's side of the field. Iowa Western trying to keep up the pressure here. There's only 1-0. All in gets control of this ball. Raisin just needs to knock it home, and he can't. Student Conman gets the follow-up, though. This is a great setup. All in crosses. Raisin tries to nail it home. It bounces in the air on the deflect, and Student Conman is just reading the ball the whole way. It is in the air ready for the swat down, as Iowa Western is now up 2-0. Iowa Western doesn't win the 50-50 off kickoff this time, but Student Conman does rotate back around to get a full boost. Iowa Western on the defense here. All in and Student Conman both committed to that ball. Vigor Razor getting blocked there. Nice shot, but Corning trying to get that ball on point. Raisin has no boost right now. Now he does. As Riley's is playing keep away here, I feel like, from Corning. Just trying to keep Iowa Western off the ball. All in with a cross. Off Student Conman's assist. That was really close there for Corning. Iowa Western in midfield here. All in. 50-50s it high into the air. Iowa Western playing defense on this ball now. It's up high in the air in the corner. Student Conman running out of boost here. As we move over to Fluff's point of view. Oh, get nice demo there by Student Conman. As Raisin crosses the ball past midfield, Vigor Razor pushes it back toward Iowa Western's corner. All in is in the goal, playing defense here as Corning lets the ball hit the ground, and Iowa Western wins the first game 2-0. As we look at the stats here, you can see Raisin there scoring highest for his team. 3 saves, 1 assist. Student Conman, 1 goal, 1 assist. And all in there with 1 goal, no assists. It was a great job there by Iowa Western. Fighting for each goal. 2-0 in this first game. Best of 5 series, so first to 3 will win. I think we're taking a little bit of time here for Iowa Western to regroup. We are waiting on Raisin and All In here to get to ready up so we can start the second game of the series. All right, looking to start game 2 here between Iowa Western and SUNY Corning. As we had some, for those of you at home who don't know, at the end of the game when we see the scoreboard, there's also replays of the great plays and saves of the game going on in the background, and I'll try to get the scoreboard out of the way sooner so you guys can watch more of those as we get ready to start Game 2 here between Iowa Western and Corning Community College. First kickoff of the game, Student Conman wins the 50-50. Raisin going up high. Start with this ball in the corner of Corning Community College, excuse me. Vigor Razor, no boost here, getting up the wall. All in is on the corner, though. No member for Iowa Western is there to follow up, and it was getting right down the middle there. Student Conman with the save. Going to aerial the ball down into the ground in front of Corning's goal. As Vigor Razor gets control of the ball, gets spiked right back toward Corning's goal by All In getting the credit for the shot there. Student Conman in the air, trying to do some fancy footwork as Iowa Western rotates back on the defense. Raisin bouncing the ball off the side of the arena here. Riley's on Corning Community College playing defense in front of the goal here. All in. Ooh, had a very nice try. Demo into Vigor Razor. Raisin just nailing the ball down from midair. Nice setup by A-Line. Unfortunate that the member from Corning Community College defensive play 50-50'd it just straight into the air for Iowa Western. We start second kickoff of the game. Iowa Western doesn't get there fast enough, so no 50-50 off the rip. Raisin in the air, though, taking a massive shot on goal. Just barely missing the top left corner of Corning Community College. That would have been an amazing play if he'd managed to get that right past the Corning Community College defender. Riley's playing it for Corning here as Iowa Western rotates back on the defense. Raisin barely missing that ball, probably for the best, honestly, that Raisin missed that ball. Getting demoed by Corning Community College's Student Conman. Bounces it over somebody's head with some fancy footwork, but Riley's was there on the defense for Corning. All in, getting the ball into the corner for Iowa Western. The Student Conman plays defensive in the air. Wasn't able to touch the ball the second time as Corning misses that shot there offensively. I believe that was the third member. That was Fluff, I believe, who tried to hit that ball again and just missed it, just whiffed. Raisin bouncing the ball off the wall, ready for the rebound, high in the air. I didn't even see him heading for somebody to demo, but he demoed Vigor Razor there. Student Conman with this ball in the corner up against Corning Community College. Okay. I would have given them credit for that if that had managed to work, but that was an odd 50-50 high in the air. Student Conman just not there fast enough to be able to get the ball where he wanted it to go. Raisin keeping the ball in the corner for Iowa Western. All in on the far side, could get control of this ball again for Iowa Western. Just a little boop off the back wall. Student Conman conning Corning Community College out of the defense there, just off the backboard and down. Look at that shot right off the top crossbar. On the third kickoff of the game, Student Conman wins the 50-50 off kickoff here, getting on Corning Community College's side of the field right away. Fluff with control of this ball for Corning is all in, misses the ball. And Vigor Razor and Fluff try to get this ball past Iowa Western here. 2 minutes left on the second game of the series. So with Vigor Razor here, I don't even know how that counts as a shot. I will need to see that from a different point of view. Because, Student Conman just in the right spot at the right time, and the camera was just not on it. Student Conman, right place, right time to take a goal away from Corning here. Iowa Western doesn't win the 50-50 on that kickoff, but Student Conman rotates back fast enough on the defense. Ball now belongs to Raisin and Iowa Western, getting it past Razor there. As Fluff gets control of this ball for Corning. Nice defense by Iowa Western there, not getting faked out by the flick reset there as Raisin gets control of this ball. Student Conman passes it back down the middle for All In as Riley's gets control of the ball for Corning. Student Conman, nice shot, getting it right into the corner. And Iowa Western now up 4-0 in this series so far. Nice shot by Student Command as we're now joined by Coach Kilk there on the second microphone. How's it doing, Coach?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Let me turn you up just a little bit.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hey, I just figured I'd come and hang out. These are best of 5, so
Yep.
I figured I'd come and hang out for the end of this game and then into the last one with you guys.
Well, Iowa Western's doing pretty good so far.
Last time I was here, we got reverse swept. Not on Rocket League, but in Overwatch, so maybe I'm a bad...
Nah, it's fine.
I'm bad juju.
Nah, it's good. Iowa Western is up 4-0 currently in this game, playing some really good defense against Corning here and some really good offense. Student Command just bouncing the the ball off the wall as Fluff gets control of it for Corning. Raisin there on the defense.
Yes, so far we've been playing very well. Raisin has been making some great plays himself.
Oh, that was massive shot there. They got blocked by
great
Corning.
shot.
Oh, all in, bouncing it off the member from Corning to get the 5th goal of the game.
Man, and he stuffs him with 19 seconds left.
Look at that setup, too.
That was beautiful. I've been working with them today. I actually sent each one a DM on the stuff I want them to work on today.
Nice.
And it seems like they've been working on it pretty well independently. I'm seeing a lot of
Oh, okay. I thought that ball was going to go right into Corning Community College's goal there with what I saw off kickoff. That was crazy. Oh, Raisin almost getting a shot right into goal there. Student Command comes flying in from Iowa Western's side to try and nail the ball home.
Oh.
But it's on the ground, and Iowa Western comes away with this game 5-0, 2-0 in the series right now.
Yeah, that was a good game for us. We've adjusted a little bit to trying to have Conman take the ball out on transitions because he is our most mechanically gifted player, and I'd like for him to try to make the defense uncomfortable on our first touches.
Yeah.
And I've basically put Aylin.
I've been calling him all in because it's what I got. So
he wants it to be Aylin. I'll call him Aylin. I've been working on him to work with Conman on their breakout strategies, and then having Raisin kind of fill in them for that third man on the back post.
That makes sense.
On the back line. Statistically speaking, Raisin plays a lot of his game in the defensive half anyway, so he's naturally determined to be a third man.
Well, we're starting the kickoff here. A-line getting that ball 50-50 straight into the air. Raisin with control in the far corner against Corning here. All 3 members from Corning rotating back as fast as they can off that kickoff. Student Command with a demo onto Fluff.
Nice.
And an immediate shot on goal against Corning.
And this was really cool. Adam right here got the touch, and then he got the bump in net, which left it open, made the defenseman awkward, and let Conman put it underneath himself. Really great play by both of them.
Yeah. I wasn't able to see how much boost the defense had, unfortunately. It's just a very small bar I have on the screen. So
oh, yeah.
It's a little awkward, but Iowa Western here going up against Corning is now 1-0 in the first 30 seconds of Game 3. Student Command, I think, just lost control of his car there for a little bit.
Sometimes your fingers forget how to Rocket League. It's okay.
It's all right. Well, that, and sometimes the camera could snap you in a weird direction. You're just not ready for the input direction. A-line in here with this ball, getting the ball dribbled over his head. Student Command on the defense there.
Great challenge.
Giving the ball right to A-line as he bounces it forward off that wall.
Oh, Godman went for something real fucking... Ooh.
Yeah.
Conman went... All right, I bleeped myself. Conman went for something real crazy right there. We'll just put it that way. The odds of that play actually working out for him are pretty small, but it would have been wild.
Yeah, it would have been a 50-50 off the wall going left rather than right. Yeah.
Right. And Aylin causing a lot of commotion in the front of the net there. Got 2 good bumps.
Raisin with control of this ball right now, centering it, but no member of Iowa Western there. Nice shot on goal, though.
Floater.
Nice floater there.
I'm always a fan of the floater shots, right? Because
floaters are amazing to watch.
They're so annoying to hit as a defenseman because you just want to go, and you just have to sit there and wait sometimes. And it's,
this ball is open for... I thought that was Student Command. That was Raisin instead.
Oh, he puts it center.
Oof. Riley's there for Corning there on the defense, blocking the shot on goal. Student Command gets the ball back, though, for another shot. As Raisin keeps it in the corner here for Iowa Western, trying to recenter the ball. Student Command centers it this time. Nice hit there by A-Line.
Yeah.
Oh, nice opening there for Student Command as well. He just gets it off the crossbar on the side, unfortunately. A-Line's going to bounce it off the backboard, though.
He has 0 boost, so unfortunately couldn't follow that. But keeps the pressure on the defense. Anytime the ball's down on the defensive side, you're probably not getting scored on. So I say probably because there's enough times where we've all just had it knocked over our heads, right?
Yeah, Student Command playing in the corner here with no boost. Going back to the middle.
Slow roller from Raisin.
That was just a defensive miscue there by Corning, unfortunately. This ball should not have got in by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with Riley's. He just
it looks like the first man hesitated. He didn't know if he should go or not, which means he didn't know if his defense was set up behind him. And then the second man got caught out because the first man didn't go.
Yeah.
So he got caught in the center, which didn't leave enough time for that third man to come across. So it's really important to not hesitate in Rocket League.
Yeah, the defensive miscues can just kill your game for you.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, nice save by Student Command, though. Don't know how Vigor got credit for a second shot on goal, but Student Command didn't get credited for its second save. But Iowa Western there on the defense for a split second.
Excuse me, that's a Rocket League cooldown on their...
Oh, on the save
on
thing?
their achievements, yeah. There's a minimum. There's minimums that have to occur. That way, if the ball's bouncing between 2 people on the goal line,
it doesn't just keep doing it.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
But a lot of people feel like that those minimum requirements need to be reduced a little bit because there are clearly times where the ball pops out, gets shot again, and you save it again.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't give you credit. Oh, what a great shot by Raisin.
Raisin with the flying aerial there as he comes in ready for this ball.
That was a huge demo.
Watch him fly
from
across
Conman.
the screen here. Just nails it back down to the ground, bounces the ball into the goal.
Yeah, and that was a huge demo by Conman because that defender was looking to go back into the rotation. He would have had a play on that.
Shout out to chat. Beevlins is here as a former Iowa Western Rocket League player.
Hey, let's go.
Thanks for joining us, man. We enjoy that you always come back to watch the Rocket League games with us. As Iowa Western is up 3-0 in this game 3.
Oh, he tried to pinch it with Raisin right there, but Raisin still gets the shot off.
That was a nice
Conman's
aerial.
up, takes it from Aylin. Maybe you should have probably left that one, but maybe Adam told him to take it.
Maybe he was faking it, quote unquote. gotta love the fakes.
Raisin a little timid to touch that ball there. If he would have been able to touch it back to Conman right there, I think.
Raisin with the
better play.
Flying save there. Wow. As A-Line follows it up, or tries to at least, doesn't manage to touch. Raisin with a huge shot on goal there.
Let's go.
Look at that halo on that car.
Just flying in from Iowa Western side of the field and just nails it home. And Riley's, I believe, was the only member from Corning who was anywhere near close enough to the goal to save it, possibly.
Yeah.
Off kickoff here, Iowa Western loses the 50-50 on kickoff, being just a little short. Student Command with full boost.
Oh,
though.
he went for the reset right there, and unfortunately got challenged early and wasn't able to go for it.
A-Line.
Whoa,
nice
great demo.
Raisin
challenge?
Trying to challenge that ball
he
midfield,
missed.
yeah.
Conman puts it up center.
A-Line in the air, going all in. Doesn't manage to get anything off of that. As Raisin keeps it on Corning side of the field.
Missed touch there by Conman, but that's okay. We can let the time run out a little bit.
I think he was expecting it to bounce a different way. A-Line playing side on there. Baited out the attempted demo.
One
there.
more. Conman's going for the must. He wasn't able to hit it.
It's going to hit too short, unfortunately.
That's
Iowa
3-0.
Western, yeah, wins the game 3-0.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to the boys. I'm going to go talk to them real quick.
All right.
And I think we have crew battles happening right now, too, don't we, for Smash?
Yeah, but I don't have the stream set up for that right now that I'm aware of.
No, that's fine. I was just wanting to make sure.
Yep.
All right, guys. It was fun hanging out. Go Reivers.
All right, that was Coach Kilk joining us on the second mic tonight. Game 2 and Game 3. As you saw, Iowa Western wins the series 3-0, winning multiple games. I think first game was 2-0. The second was 6 or 7-0. And the third was 4-0, as you can see here. Yep. So that's all that I have for you tonight as we head back here. Oh, we're going to get the guys on the webcam tonight. Give me a second here to get this on screen. As they cause the microphone to bounce around there. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going?
Going good.
All right, let me get you. Let me get out of this lobby here so I stop getting Rocket League noise, and then there you go. How was that series for you guys? You guys looked like you were playing pretty spot on there. So, anything you guys want to shout out there that you guys saw that you guys did that you wanted to get on camera? Have anybody else walk back?
Yes. Defense.
Yeah.
I had 3 saves in that last game, but that's because we were starting to mess around a little bit. But they didn't even get shots on goal dang near the entire game because we constantly had pressure on them, and the only times they did have it on our half is when we either brought it back to take it in the corner to get boost and go back right back up,
Yeah.
But the only time it was on our half is really when it was in our corner. There was only a couple times and instances where they actually had it coming towards our net, and I think that was our biggest thing tonight. Because they were a pretty decent team, We played the best defense we played, I believe, all season so far.
Yeah, you guys played amazing defensively, and I think you guys took the old adage of making your offense your best defense and just kept the pressure on them rather than letting them rotate it back to your side of the field. I feel like the only amount of time they ever had it on your side of the field over the course of the whole series amounts to about a minute, and that's just over little pieces back and forth. So,
that's kind of what it felt like.
Yeah. Like, I feel like there was as I was talking with Coach Kilk there, that there was at least one point where they got a shot, you got a save, and then they got a shot, but you didn't get a second save off that because it just ping-ponged back and forth. Should have gotten credit for another save there, but...
It's Rocket League skin, that's 75 points.
Oh, yeah.
All right. But we had a really good set of games here. I think everybody managed to get a goal today, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what'd you say?
It looked good too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of it came down to your guys' while they're trying to transition out, you guys were getting in their face constantly. So you were stopping those transitions out, winning those 50s, so that's really big.
I think it was
Losing my voice, so it's
That's so good.
I think it was game 2. I passed it to Keaton and he put it on net, and from my angle he had the smallest margin to get it between the player and bar down, and I was just like, oh, that's such a good camera angle.
Yeah, it was good. And then I saw at the end there, Keaton he went for the reset off your back, off of your back post, off the back wall, and they got up early to challenge you.
Yeah, I
know.
know.
You have to do. It was really
Which
good.
is frustrating because I was going to hit a clip.
You were gonna try. Not like that. For that last play, the game went for the musty off the back.
Yep.
And I was like, okay.
I had to try it,
You have to try.
Dude,
I'm trying to have fun, all right?
The musty though.
That was
It
good.
was actually good.
Even though it was in our own corner, it was still a good pass.
Would have gone off the backboard, and then you would have tried it.
I would have, double tapped it.
He probably would have just put the controller down and quit Rocket League.
I would have just let the whole game play them two. I would have I'd have just come in here and just, calmed the last game or casted the last game.
To double tap off the backboard is a very advanced moveset to even attempt.
I can understand that. As somebody who's played Rocket League but never done any ranked anything, I know how hard some of this stuff is. I can't do aerials to save my life, so this is why I'm the Overwatch coach and not the Rocket League.
Ethan used to do that.
I could
Is
aerial.
that why you don't play Lifeweaver?
It's a different thing.
Let's relax.
People over there.
Can we talk about Ethan that game, though? Let's talk about Ethan that game.
I only backflipped 3 times there.
He only messed up, twice that
And
I could see.
I jinxed myself in the third one because 2 of them were then. And it's because I said it. It was because I said it. Oh.
He just shouldn't have mentioned it, and the moment he did, he kind of just continued to do it.
I did it 10 seconds later.
And Adam, your challenges on the offensive side were constantly going your way. Like they trying to break out every time, and you were there at 50 and more stuff from every time. And it just seemed like every time you made that challenge, you were high, whereas they were low, and you won that 50 every time.
As the Overwatch players would say, dominus diff. Not the dominus part, just the diff part.
All right, well, we've kind of gone off the rails here, so let's get this back on. But we really don't have much left to go over here. I'm being completely honest. Coach Kilg joining the webcam there. I mean, if you guys want to go back and go into the Twitch, there's clips for everyone if you wanted to grab them. I mean,
Fucking dunk into the net.
I have a call. I think
You can't do that, Adam.
I didn't even hear it, so I'd be surprised if Stream even heard it if he said something. But
Well, when you said backflipped, I wanted to say the actual player.
all right, so yeah, I mean, I had one early where Sir Wilhelm was kind of complimenting me on my call because I said all in is going to get the ball in, kind of. Yeah, so whatever.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's
No, he's not.
there you go in the chat earlier, but yeah, there's a call in there where I say that, so I guess I gotta have to go back and clip that now. Somebody didn't do it before, but
We gotta quote what he said.
Yeah. All in, ball in.
all right.
Can we end the stream now, please? I'm sick and tired of this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out to watch Rocket League tonight. Wave to the people at home and wave to the people who will watch it back later when we put it on YouTube eventually.
I have no supporters.
What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the game tonight, and we will see you all Monday. Or actually, we won't see you Monday. For those of you who aren't aware, Tier 1 is over. So the only games we'll be streaming Monday next week start Tier 2 and Tier 3.
Yep.
So Tier 1 is done, and then they start regional playoffs, super regional playoffs, about a week after. So there won't be as much esports content next week, but there will still be content. So come back ready to watch some Iowa Western esports, if not next week, the week after. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. We'll see you later.